Caloroga Shark Media.
Hi there, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories just in time for the holidays. Is the story of a stranger, a GoFundMe, and a lot of generosity. 88-year-old Army veteran Ed, full-time at a grocery store in Detroit, 8-hour shifts 5 days a week because he never received the pension he should have earned. His wife passed away a few years ago. He's been supporting himself ever since. TikToker Samuel met Ed at the store and decided to try something bold. He launched a GoFundMe to give the veteran the retirement he deserved. Donations poured in. Not only did they hit the $1 million mark, they blew past it. In a few days, more than $1.5 million was raised. TikToker Sam told supporters every dollar will go directly toward Ed's living expenses, medical care, and the everyday comforts he's long gone without. He explains Ed fought for this country, he worked his whole life, and now it's our turn to fight for him. In Jonesboro, Tennessee, a deer decided to get a jump on holiday shopping by breaking into a Christmas-themed store and tearing through the place like it owned it. Police were called to Gabriel's Christmas and More. They found the deer in the shop. According to police, the deer sniffed ornaments, inspected garland, gave some side-eye to the nutcrackers, and galloped around like he was trying to remember where he parked the sleigh. The chaos only stopped when the deer attempted to squeeze through the bottom of a chair and got stuck. That gave the officers a chance to grab it and bring it outside. Officer Adams said they initially hoped the deer would just leave on its own, but it didn't, so when it got wedged in the chair, I was like, gotcha. Once freed, the deer bolted away. No harm done. Lisa owns the store. She said nobody thought it was real. I mean, she probably wanted to come and do some shopping, get last-minute gifts. She knew where to come. In Switzerland, a charity event tried for a Guinness World Record by building a massive mural out of 300,000 Lego bricks. The finished piece stretches nearly 79 feet long and is more than 6 feet tall. It was created for the Swiss Telethon, which raises money for people living with rare genetic diseases. The artwork is awaiting official review from Guinness to determine whether it can claim the record for world's largest Lego mural. In Detroit, an 11-foot-tall bronze Robocop statue has finally arrived after nearly 15 years of planning, fundraising, and delays. The sculpture is 2.5 tons. It's outside the Free Age production studio in the city's Eastern Market. Jim owns the studio and said the statue is already drawing curious visitors. He says, I love it. It looks great. It's super impressive. And it's already brought a lot of nice people around. The idea for the statue goes back to 2011 when a Twitter user suggested Detroit erect a monument to Robocop. The guy that was mayor back then said there were no plans to do anything like that, but that inspired fans to launch a Kickstarter. That raised more than $67,000. The statue was finished in 2017, but they had to figure out where to put it and get legal clearance from MGM, which controls the Robocop rights. All that is worked out. And now you can go see the Robocop statue. Nice job by Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. They're pretty busy this week, but they still had time to stop off at the Rock River Valley Blood Center's blood drive. The Clauses say donating blood is a great way to give back to the community. Santa himself said, what a proud thing to give, the gift of life. It's so easy. It doesn't hurt. Santa does it for the cookies. And those are your 5 good news stories for today. Back tomorrow.